Good morning, Logan County. I'm Brian.
And I'm Lindsey. Let's start our day with a little inspiration. Today's daily devotional comes from John 10:27. My sheep listen to my voice. I know them and they follow me. John 10:27. Oh, I just said that. Okay. But I did want to also read this devotional because it's really good. As you listen to birds calling to one another, hear also my love call to you. I speak to you continually through sights, sounds, thoughts, impressions, scriptures. There is no limit to the variety of ways I can communicate with you. Your part is to be attentive to my messages in whatever form they come. When you set out to find me in a day, you discover that the world is vibrantly alive with my presence. You can find me not only in beauty and bird calls, but also in tragedy and faces filled with grief. I can take the deepest sorrow and weave it into a pattern for good. Search for me and my messages as you go through this day. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with your whole being. So, I thought that was very beautiful.
Indeed it was. Good morning, everybody.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning to Betty Jo Phillips from Greenwood.
Yes.
Good morning, Todd. Good morning, Mary Garman. Good morning, Tommy Joe. And good morning, Mom.
Yes.
Welcome to Logan County Breakfast, where we bring you the best start to your day right here in Logan County, Arkansas.
We're here to keep you informed, entertained, and inspired. So grab your coffee and let's get started.
We have a fascinating story for you today that combines history, archaeology, and a touch of the divine. We'll get into it right after this brief message. Don't go away.
Welcome to Penhamo Mexican Restaurant, where tradition and community come together. For over 2 decades, Penhamo has been more than just a place to dine. It has been a pillar of support for Logan County. From sponsoring Little League baseball teams to hosting unforgettable graduation parties, Penhamo has been there every step of the way. At Penhamo, they take pride in nurturing relationships that last a lifetime. Their commitment to the community runs deep, just like the flavors of their authentic Mexican cuisine. Join them tonight and experience the warmth of Penhamo, where every meal is a celebration of their rich heritage and enduring community spirit. Penhamo Mexican Restaurant, serving Logan County since 2003.
Recent archaeological discoveries are shedding new light on an ancient biblical story. Researchers have uncovered evidence that may support the account of a miraculous event that saved Jerusalem from an Assyrian invasion about 2,700 years ago.
According to the Bible, specifically in 2 Kings 19:35, Isaiah 37:36 through 38, and 2 Chronicles 32:21, an angel of the Lord struck down 185,000 Assyrian soldiers in one night. This divine intervention came in response to King Hezekiah's prayer for protection from the Assyrian army.
Stephen Compton, an independent scholar specializing in Near Eastern archaeology, has used modern mapping techniques to identify what he believes are remnants of the Assyrian military camps described in these biblical stories. His research, published in the June issue of the journal Near Eastern Archaeology, aligns with historical accounts of King Sennacherib's siege.
By comparing ancient carvings from Sennacherib's palace in Nineveh with early 20th century aerial photographs, Compton located an oval-shaped structure north of Lachish, a city 42 miles south of Jerusalem. The structure matches the typical design of Assyrian military camps.
The site, known as Khirbet al-Madwara, translates from Arabic to the ruins of the camp of the invading ruler, indicating its historical military significance. Compton also identified another site near Jerusalem known as Jebel al-Mudawara, or Ammunition Hill, which showed similar oval fortifications.
Initially thought to be a Roman camp, further analysis revealed that its layout was consistent with the Assyrian military encampments. The Assyrian Empire, which reigned from 1365 to 609 BCE, was known for its extensive military campaigns, including Sennacherib's Siege of Jerusalem in 701 BCE.
Ammunition Hill has its own modern history too. It was used by the British as an ammunition storage depot in the 1930s and later fortified by the Jordanian army in 1948. It witnessed intense combat during the Six-Day War in 1967 when Israeli forces captured it. Today it serves as a memorial and a museum.
While these discoveries don't confirm the supernatural aspects of the biblical narrative, they do provide compelling evidence of a Syrian military presence near Jerusalem during Sennacherib's reign.
It's amazing how modern archaeology can bring these ancient stories to life and offer new perspectives on historical events.
And thank you, Mary. That was very harsh. Whew. But can you explain that in simpler?
Yeah, so during the reign of King Hezekiah in, I think it's First Kings, and what were all the scriptures? It's recounted in three different, 2 Kings 19, Isaiah 37, and 2 Chronicles 32. The Assyrian king was laying siege to Jerusalem, so they were encamped around Jerusalem, going to lay siege means that nothing can get in and get out. Basically, they just starve them out. And King Hezekiah prayed to God to help, and an angel came down and wiped out 185,000 Assyrian soldiers in one night.
Wow.
And now there's archaeological evidence that there was an Assyrian encampment where the Bible says it was.
I understand now.
Here's a look at today's weather in Logan County, sponsored by Baker Shelter Insurance. Today, partly to mostly cloudy, high near 90 degrees. Tonight, mostly cloudy skies, then partly cloudy after midnight, low around 70.
Well, whose birthday is today?
Today's a very special birthday. Let's take a look. Today is Tatum Cooper's birthday.
Happy birthday, Tatum.
If you see Tatum today, be sure and wish her happy birthday. You can submit birthdays to us via Facebook Messenger or by emailing us at contact@coalcreekmedia.net. And thanks to my cousin, Aunt Renee, for sending us this birthday. I feel I need to explain that my cousin, Aunt Renee, was my cousin before she was my aunt, but she was not related to my uncle at all. She was my cousin from my dad's side, which my uncle from my mom's maternal brother married. So my paternal cousin married my maternal uncle.
Okay, so your dad's family married your mom's family.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
So I've always called her my cousin aunt.
You are also related to so many people around here.
Yeah.
So he has a lot of aunts and cousins and uncles. And, yeah.
Good morning, Ron. Ron Skaggs.
Yes, good morning.
Stick around for our Logan County Breakfast Daily Trivia and much more right after this brief message.
Step into tranquility. Discover handcrafted treasures from around the world. Indulge in the finest loose leaf teas, where stress melts away and curiosity blooms. Experience serenity. Call or stop in today. Eurokaby Tea and Gift Shop. Find your moment of peace.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance. Visit shelterinsurance.com and find an agent to help you choose the coverage you need. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Contact Baker's Shelter Insurance in Booneville at 479-675-2782.
Today is National Hire a Veteran Day. Get ready for a very special hiring celebration this National Hire a Veteran Day on July 25th. Each year, brave men and women from the military service return to civilian life. This day was created to remind job seekers and employers alike that these veterans' experience and dedication can breathe new life into the workforce. It aims to teach people about the value of hiring a veteran. So, happy National Hire a Veteran Day.
I love that.
Good morning, Derek Wagner.
Good morning.
It is now time for our
News brief.
In a groundbreaking discovery, a team of international researchers has confirmed the existence of a cave on the moon. Located in the moon's Sea of Tranquility, the cave measures 130 feet wide and tens of yards long. This finding is based on data from NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter, revealing radar reflections indicative of the cave. The researchers believe that this cave, likely an empty lava tube, could have significant implications for future lunar exploration. With the lunar surface's extreme conditions, such as temperature variation and intense solar radiation, these caves could potentially serve as vital shelters for astronauts. The researchers emphasize the importance of continuing to collect remotely sensed data of the moon for both scientific and exploratory purposes. This remarkable discovery opens new possibilities for unlocking the moon's secrets and advancing our understanding of celestial bodies beyond Earth.
And for local events, the Boonville Rotary Club is hosting its 7th annual glow-in-the-dark golf tournament at the Cherokee Creek Country Club in Boonville. The tournament will take place on Friday, September 20th, with registration starting at 4 p.m. and all teams teeing off at 5 p.m. The first round will be played while it's still light using regular golf balls, followed by a pizza dinner served between rounds. The second round, a par 3, will be played in the dark with glow-in-the-dark golf balls. Entry fees for the two-man team is $200, and there are also an option to sponsor a hole for $100 or $275 for a hole sponsor plus a team. That's kind of confusing. The tournament has a 27-team limit, and proceeds will go towards scholarships for students. For more information, you can call Glenn Herrera at 479-206-0140. Don't miss out on this unique and exciting event for a good cause.
In other news, in Logan County, a recent doorbell camera video has sparked curiosity and intrigue after it captured a stunning event. Emma Bolt of Boonville had installed a doorbell camera at her mother's residence following reports of late-night disturbances. The footage from the first night of the installation shows a bright flash at 10:53 p.m., which is believed to be a bolide, a meteor that explodes in the upper atmosphere, emitting a brilliant light. This unusual event has drawn attention and fascination from the local community. That is wild.
So Emma Bolt posted about a bolt of light.
Yeah.
Wow, that is very, so what do you think it is?
A bolide, it's where a meteor explodes in the upper atmosphere.
And that's normal?
Yeah, they call them fireballs, or
Yeah, okay.
the scientific term is a bolide.
Very neat.
Now, they can be dangerous. Thank God this one wasn't. You may have heard of the Tunguska event. It was in like 1912, I think, over the Tunguska region of Siberia. It was, it leveled trees for hundreds of miles. It was bad. Luckily, it wasn't a populated area.
Well, it is now time for our trivia.
This week's trivia theme is the 1960s.
Diet Right Cola was the first diet soda on the market. Coca-Cola came out with a competitor in 1963. What was it called? If you know, leave a comment, message us on Facebook, or email us at contact@coldcreekmedia.net.
So it was Coca-Cola's answer to Diet Right. Interesting. I think I know what it is. As for yesterday's trivia, Flipper was which type of sea creature? Rusty Shackelford said dolphin.
Good job, Rusty.
You are correct, sir.
That picture in the corner. Anywho, as we wrap up today's show, we'd like to leave you with a motivational quote to carry you through the day.
If the stars should appear but only one night every 1,000 years, how man would marvel and stare. Ralph Waldo Emerson. And Mary Garman said, in response to National Hire a Veteran Day, I guess I'll go to work for Gerald Baker. Oh, wait, he's a veteran. Indeed, he is.
Oh, and everybody knows the answer, or,
Well, there's a lot of people that do, yeah.
I had not a clue.
That's all for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on Logan County Breakfast.
We'll see you tomorrow morning with more news, weather, and inspiration. Have a great, great day.
Have a blessed day, everyone.